And Dawson, what it mean to end your career here in this building like that?
It meant a lot. I've been here a while now, and I mean I've enjoyed every year I've been here, and just go out to win with my teammates. It's a great way to go out, play my last time here, so it meant a lot to get the win today.
Meaningless game in the standings. You guys knew what you were. Just how was it meaningful to you guys? Was it meaningful to you? You're playing your last game here, but just what was some of the meeting, the motivation of that?
We want to go into St. Louis with as much momentum as we can, and going out on a win in the conference off is the best way to start that momentum, and then going into Thursday's game, with a win behind us, some more energy and stuff. It's really important too. So that was our focus today. Try to get some momentum going into Thursday's game.
You guys have had ups and downs all season. What will it take to put 4 good games in a row together in St. Louis?
It'll take a lot. There's a lot of things that go into putting 4 games together. I feel like we're healthy now. No one's really sick now, or injuries are all better now, so that helps too. Playing 4 games 4 days is a lot, so having everybody healthy and just on the same page, playing together, it's probably the biggest thing. It's going to help us go out and try to win 4 games in 4 days.
Dawson, since you guys do have these next 3 days off, how important is it for you guys to be able to get the rest, the rehab, all that stuff, so that way when you play Thursday, then you guys can be as fresh as you can be to go try and play 4 straight days of basketball?
Yeah, it's very important. I mean, there's a couple guys that have a little banged up here and there, but that 3 days of rest going into Thursday should help them a lot, and just to give us a little breathing room for Thursday's game, and then try to be as healthy as we can for Thursday, and as most prepared as we can for Thursday's game. Not sure who we play yet. I don't know, but yeah, whoever it is, we'll be ready to go. So.
I know obviously the season hasn't played out like you guys wanted to, but why and how are you guys still so connected? Like the midway point of February when you guys were going on a losing streak, it'd be easy for a lot of you guys to kind of check out and maybe look at the transfer portal or just not give your all. So why have you guys stayed collectively together and have a solid locker room?
I think we're very close off the court. Everyone hangs out a lot together, and that that's big off the court as well. Outside of basketball, being connected as well, that helps transfer onto the court. And I think that's been one of the key points of why we've been able to bounce back after some of these stretches that have been hard for us. So we bounced back. We've had some close losses. It's been tough, but we feel like we can pull it together come Thursday and try to make a run for championship.
How much did you feel like health throughout this year? The last month, you say you guys are finally getting healthy, but the last month really seems to have hindered you guys. Just how difficult was it behind the scenes, because we're not in there and we're not seeing how bad that got? I
feel like maybe, I don't know numbers-wise, but a majority of the team probably had the flu at some point. Some guys trying to play through it. Some guys missed time because of it. But yeah, the flu was going around, much other sicknesses and stuff, and just having guys in and out of practice or missing road games, missing home games because they're sick makes it really hard to get the chemistry consistently going game to game when people are in and out of the starting lineups and missing practices 3-4 days in a row, trying to come back. They're out of shape then, so it's been hard. I don't think I've ever seen a team or a year where there's been this many sicknesses, but yeah, it hasn't helped us for sure. But hopefully that's in the past, so we can move on now. So.
Dawson, what's your mindset going into this tournament? Obviously, not getting the bye makes it really tough to win this sort of thing. But how are you guys feeling? Do you feel loose? Do you feel a lot of pressure? How would you describe it?
I feel like we feel like we can make a run. We've beat some of the top teams in the conference. We played other teams really close as well, and we feel like just there's just little things here and there. Just playing together and playing hard. That's gonna be the biggest deciding factor in St. Louis. By game 3 or 4, if when you get to that point, everyone's tired. Everyone's played 2 or 3 games, and it just comes down to who's playing more together and who's going for the loose balls more. Who wants it more. So we feel like we have that in us, and that's gonna be our pushing factor to try to make a run and win the championship.
You went in the portal at the end of last season. You decided to come back, and they left the door open for you. Just you glad you did that? Just what is it about? And the season didn't go the way you guys probably hoped, but what kind of went into that decision, and now that you've played the whole year in it?
I'm glad I made the decision to come back. I have a lot of friends on the team and stuff. I'm really close to the coaching staff, and a lot of people. I know a lot of people in the community here in Springfield. Able to finish out my education as well here, and I feel like it was I have no regrets making that decision or anything like that. And even though the season hasn't gone as planned team-wise for us, I feel like coming back with my teammates and a lot of my best friends from my last year was the right decision, and I'm happy I got to end it out here with a win. So.